little guided tours. Then over here where you saw these boats, these are the commercial docks. So all your fresh fish, lobster, things like that, you don't have to travel too far to get to your plate, as you can see. So we're saying fresh, very fresh. Next place coming up is called the Square Grouper. It's a bar. Now the story behind the Square Groupers, before it was the bar, it used to be a bait and tackle store that applied for its liquor license. That's what came out of it. But actually before it was the bait and tackle store, it used to be the commercial docks back in the 50s and 60s. So when the commercial boys would come in from fishing, a lot of time they get asked what they catch. And they tell people, I call myself a Square Grouper. Now,
the size of that fish he just caught.
That would be a cobia, yeah. Okay. Now, do you guys know what a square grouper is?
No, can't say that I do.
Okay, a square grouper is a bale of marijuana that's floating out in the ocean.
Oh, okay.
That's why they called it that, because of the commercial boys finding them out there, floating and bringing them in. Back.
Okay.
Yep. Now, the stretch of land over here where the trailer park is, and what is underneath that green tarp, is a wooden boathouse, and that all used to be owned by the Sperry family. Not the shoe company, but S&H Green Stamps.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Now, what they're going to do is they're going to be tearing down and evicting these people in the mobile homes. The only good thing that's probably going to come out of it is that boathouse that's underneath there, which has been underneath there for about 10 plus years, they actually have to refurbish it since it is a historical landmark.
Really?
So that's the only good thing that will come out of it. So they're probably going to turn it into a little bar, little eatery of some sort.
Now those mobile homes are going to turn them into condos, high rises, townhouses.
Yeah.
You don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah,
just get rid of the mobile homes.
Yeah. They're going to possibly try and turn it back into another harbor side.
Harbor side, okay.
Yeah,
With stores, shops. Yeah, I was there. Did a lot of filming there.
That's why you see on the street, you see all that new road construction.
Yes. Now that takes you right out to the ocean.
Takes you right out to the Atlantic
And what do we have
Ocean.
here on the left?
Now on the left we have Jupiter Inlet Colony. And when we get up here, we'll have a little more spiel about what Jupiter Inlet Colony is. But just to let you know, Jupiter Inlet Colony is considered one of the wealthiest zip codes in America. Now, what we're coming up to here on our right-hand side is DuBois Park. And it's named after the family that used to live on the property a long time ago. And they started out in a one-bedroom wooden house. And we come up here, we'll see it, but it's actually gotten a lot bigger over the generations. They made their money by beehives, honey.
Okay.
During the World War I and II, there was a low in sugar. Next best thing, honey. So they had hundreds and hundreds of beehives here, and what they would do is they put it on a barge and ship it all the way up to the north, which then they would ship it over to the war front. So that's how the DuBois made their family. Now, the DuBois family house is built on top of a shell mound. And a shell mound is created by Indians who throw their oysters and clams in a large pile, and over the years, they calcify together. Now, the DuBois family thought it'd be a good idea to get a little more above sea level, and so that's what they did. And you look over here to the right, and you can see that there's a grass mound and the wooden house. And as you see, it's gotten a lot larger than a three-bedroom wooden house.
Look at that beautiful little view they have there. This is how it goes in sunny South Florida on a little tour on Conch Cruises.
Now, the inlet that's currently in front of you was not the original inlet. The actual inlet is 200 yards south of here. The Army Corps came in, created what you see in front of you today. The old way of getting in and out of the inlet is right through here on your right-hand side.
They don't let you go through there anymore.
No, because as we come up, you'll see it's really shallow. It's just filled in over the years.